Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a general reading for the month of April 2022 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Virgo. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, you can always check those out. They'll all be linked in the description box below, as well all the ways you can contact me if you want to delve deeper or get a private reading or to work with me on a deeper level. And that's also in the description box below. And if I could ask you to please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. There is a subscribe button on one corner or the other of this video. So all you need to do is click that. Very easy. Doesn't cost you anything. But without further ado, let's see what is in store for my lovely Virgos. Nice start. I'm laying them out upside down to me, but right way up to you, so you can see what is going on. Okay. Nice. That was too many flipping over at once there. Just bear with me while I get my bearings on doing this upside down to me. Thank you. Okay, we have nice Magician. And the Tower. Oof. I know some people are very scared of the Tower, but you should not be. It's just change, which I know a lot of people do not like. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. So Virgos, April 2022. What else do they need to know? They need to know that I cannot shuffle today. Probably because I just put hand cream on. And so my hands are slippery. Thank you. Nice. And she did want to come out. Okay, my apologies. And your overall energy, my lovely Virgos. Okay. So your overall energy for the month is the Lovers. Now, the Lovers can be indicative of new love coming in or renewed love coming in. But more than that, it's about choosing with love, choosing with a full and open heart. And this is something that, you know, when we are heart-led to do things, we are following what we truly desire. And the Lovers used to be called the Choice, so that's why I say it's about choosing as well. But it's also about that energy of the combination of two people coming together in a very supportive, loving, and caring way. So sometimes, you know, if it was a love reading, I would say, yes, definitely go down the love route with this. But as this is a general reading, there are indicators here of love. So for some of you, there will be a new love or a renewed love coming in. But more than that, it's about that connection. It's about being heart-led with your emotions, with your decisions this month, allowing yourself to feel your way into things. Okay, so bear that in mind as we get into the reading. So we're starting off with a beautiful card. We start off with the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles are that earth energy. It's about the things you've worked for. This is about reaping the rewards of that you have sown. So whatever you've been working on, whatever you are working towards, whether that's relationships, whether that's personal growth, whether that is actual work, you know, if you're an entrepreneur and it's a project you've been working on, just know that that your labors are starting to pay off. You are starting to get the rewards coming in for the hard work that you put in. So it's a case of whatever you put in, you get out, and then some, It's a nice card of satisfaction, of getting what you want. And we have here as well the Six of Cups. So this might be something that you've been working on for a while. This is the card of nostalgia, looking back, the past. Cups are all about emotions and feelings. So there is something that may be coming to fruition now from a little while ago, not necessarily distant past, but it can be something that you have been working on for a while, and that's a nice energy to have. Now, here's the thing. We then have the Three of Swords. This is the card of heartbreak, of loss, of, being pulled apart. And remember I said how this month is all about being heart-led? Well, the Three of Swords also pops up when it's time to heal from that, when it's safe to love again, when it's safe to open your heart again. So there may be something in your past that caused you that feeling of anguish, that feeling of loss, that feeling of things not going too well. But know that the rewards for this are going to come in, and it's something that if you can open your heart and be led by your emotions in a positive way, in a build you up kind of way, being open and honest with yourself and with others, then you will start to see things flowing a lot more easily. And there's a lot of this about the heart energy here. We then have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups, he's got that youthful energy, and he brings you a message of new love. So, or again, renewed love. So again, this is about loving yourself, loving what you do, allowing that love to come in, allowing that love to flow, because this is where there's a blockage at the moment that is, it is perhaps making it difficult for you to see those rewards or to receive those rewards. So think about how you can be more open and honest with your heart here. And we have the Magician in the center of the reading, and the Magician, he shows up when, he shows up when you are being reminded that you have all that you need. You have the knowledge, you have the skills, you have everything that you need, and you can change things on an alchemic level to be more positive for you. Oh dear me, hay fever season. So the Magician, he's a reminder that as long as you have done your due diligence and you know what you're walking into, what you're expecting, what's gonna happen, then you have the answers. You can move forward. You can change things on that alchemic level and be more proactive and productive in your life. But again, it's about opening up your heart chakra, about being willing and open and able to change. And you may not get much of a choice about this, because we then have the Tower. And the Tower pops up when you are about to undergo some kind of transformation, some kind of drastic change, sudden, unexpected. It's not always a huge change, but it is usually a change that doesn't in the moment feel very comfortable. But as I said, remember to keep that heart open as these changes take place, to be led by what feels right for you. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. And if that change is a bit sudden and unexpected and you're a bit sideswiped by it, don't forget to rest, take breaks. If you need a nap, take a nap. The Four of Swords is here to remind you that we can't just keep on go all the time. We have to actually take steps to guard our energy, to protect ourselves from exhaustion, from being completely depleted. So when you need to take a step back and take a break, then take that break. There is no harm in having rest and respite when things are getting a bit much. Don't burn out through pushing through difficult situations, you know. Let your heart guide you. Let your intuition guide you. There is a gift in this month for you. For some of you, you may actually see that financial reward coming in with the 9 of Pentacles there at the beginning and the 6 of Pentacles here showing a gift. There may actually be some money coming in for some of you. And this could be quite a substantial, life-changing kind of money that you receive here. And that's great. And but whatever comes in, just remember you have to be open to receiving. You see how one hand here is open at the bottom and the other hand is dropping the coins in. So you need to have that open hand to receive. And that's all coming back to the heart again, to being open to receiving. And for some of you, that's going to be a monetary reward. For some of you, it will be a more spiritual, more it will be tangible. It will be something you feel. It will be something that you can see and touch in some way. But this is something that is, you know, it's a gift. It may be a gift of learning something. Apologies for the interruption there. So as I was saying, the 6 of Pentacles, the gift card. And this is something that you need to be willing and open to receiving. Now, next to that, we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, you know, she's the Queen of Love, intuition, following your instincts, going with the flow. She's a really easy energy of following the path of least resistance with love. And this is the message that is coming through loud and clear for you, my lovely Virgos, is go with the flow. Follow where your heart leads you. There may be an unexpected change that happens, but allow it. It is going to be something that is going to send you on a different trajectory to the one that you may currently be on, but it's more than likely for the better, for the good. Okay, so let's take a look at some oracle cards very quickly for you. I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins because I'm being called to with all this water energy. That's too many. Whee! There we go. Yes, and look for the synchronicities. We have synchronicity. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. And this is what I was saying about going with the flow, being heart-led, being very open to what is coming your way. So let's take a look at this. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know? And I've got a card that's flipped there. That's just putting back, not one that was flipped for you. Let's take a look. Okay. And we have the Altar Priestess. Yeah, now is the time for you to get involved with your spiritual side, get connected, do those spiritual practices, those rituals, those things that connect you with your higher self, with your source energy, your guardian angels. Like I said, being heart-led, being heart-centric, using that connectivity to yourself and source energy is what is going to help you here. No, I want an angels one. I'm going to take a healing with the angels. What else do my lovely Virgos need to know, please? Thank you. Yeah, and part of that involves meditation. Meditation is a very good way to connect, and it's a very good way to listen to what your higher self is trying to tell you and what your inner being is trying to tell you. Meditation doesn't have to be a long, drawn out, you know, sit there for hours on end in an uncomfortable position with your mind completely clear. Meditation is whatever works for you to quiet your mind, to be still, to listen to what drops in during those moments. And if you want more help with that, you can always get in contact with me. It's one of the things that I do to help people. And if you want to delve deeper into any of this and find out what your heart is trying to tell you, then do get in contact. You can contact me via my website. Link is in the description box below. But until next time, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Namaste.